Transform in service. With Transform, the only time you're going to use saline to flush is, we already pulled it out of the hoop, but we're going to flush the hoop when the balloon is inside the hoop. Then you're going to pull the balloon out. At that point, we're only using our contrast saline mixture, so I recommend 70-30 at least, or it could go all the way up to 100% contrast. The other things you're going to need is a 2E with a 3-way, and I don't have the size syringes, but you'll want a 1 ml and a 3 ml syringe in order to connect them to this 3-way. So we're going to put our 2E, or first we're going to flush this through lumen. We already did that. Then we're going to connect our 2E with our 3-way, and we're going to connect our syringes. Remember, a 1 and 3 ml syringe. And this is our contrast solution. We're now going to evacuate all the air from here. There we go. And then we're going to tighten down our 2E. And just like a microcatheter, we're going to go ahead and flush through here. And you can see we flushed all the air out of that lumen. Since this is a single lumen balloon, we do need to put the wire through it for the balloon to actually blow up. So now that we've cleared the lumen, we're going to put our wire through it. If you need to use an introducer, you can. So here comes our wire. And once our wire comes out the distal end, you can see here, that's where it creates a seal. So once our wire comes out, we're actually going to pull our wire back until it disappears from here distally. And then we're going to flush again through the lumen because we just introduced a wire. Protect the 2E. We're going to flush again. There we go. Evacuate all the air. Now we're going to push this wire forward, and we're creating a seal distally so that the balloon will blow up. And I actually recommend a little bit more than that out. There we go, that's good. And then we're using our 1 cc syringe, or 1 ml syringe, which I don't have, to blow this up. And we're going to check if there's any air bubbles in there. And it looks like there is 1 air bubble in there, distally. So at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to deflate it. We're going to pull the wire back. And we're going to repeat the last process. So the wire disappeared. We're now going to flush through one more time. Get that air out of there. Advance the wire again. Tighten the 2E back down. And then we're going to inflate again. And you'll continue that process. You can see there's still an air bubble in there, but you'll continue that process until you get rid of that air bubble. I think that came from my syringe. And then when you're ready to use it and all the air bubbles are gone, we're going to deflate it here. There we go. And we're going to pull the wire back to the distal end is clear. We just want to pull it back until it's barely in the tip, so right there. And we could still see the wire through the clear portion distally. And then you're ready to go up with your balloon.